I love the volunteers because each of them are so different and bring so many different talents and their experiences and expertise to Museum Center. What new volunteers could learn from Brian is just to embrace each day as the opportunity to meet new friends and have the best day of your life. Brian came on board about 11 years ago, and we were contacted by LAD, and they mentioned Brian to us, and he just fit right in, and we knew it was going to be a great match.
Brian is always super happy to engage with people and really excited to tell you about his day. Joy just kind of exudes from him when he's talking about what he's done in a day or what his plans are.
That's one thing when I think of fun, that's what Brian brings to his experience in the museum.
Whether he is singing songs in story time or working with our Eastern box turtle, Shelly, he is just always so happy to be there.
The small kids and the big kids, the mom and dads, is a tough thing to do because there's a lot of parents to take care of.
Every Wednesday at our story tree, and these are often the same families who come every single Wednesday to the storytelling, and kind of seeing that image of Brian sitting on the ground with his legs crossed, just being totally engrossed and engaged in the story, and Brian is just there, part of it. And so for the kids to look over and see how enthralled Brian is in that experience, I think just helps them feel like this is a safe place and a fun place for me. And I think that could be engaging for the parents and the adults as well when they see staff like us who are playing and being big kids, like, oh, you know what? It's okay for the parents to kind of let loose and play and have fun too.
The only thing that I see Brian kind of struggle with is frustrations with communicating with other people and get his point across sometimes. But Brian lives his life with a lot of joy, and when people come into the museum and their kids are having fun and they see Brian enjoying it, that's a huge selling point. That's, okay, I'm going to buy a membership next year and next year, because the guy showing us the train display was awesome. He has fun with everything he does. He's always, if he senses that you're not having the best day in the world, like, he will do something to cheer you up every single time without fail.
When you're having a bad day, Brian's the person who will lift you up and make you remember why you love working here and why people love coming to visit.
I like to be at the museum, and I like the museum.
If Brian had never joined the team in the Children's Museum, things would be not nearly as much fun. Story time would definitely be a quieter affair. Brian knows all the songs by heart and sings and dances along enthusiastically, and the kids would definitely miss him. Mr. Brian is the Storytime staple.
Every single day, Brian makes the lives of the people that he comes in contact with better, happier, and more enjoyable. He is, in a lot of ways, kind of a ray of light on a cloudy day. He will always brighten your day. He will, every single time you interact with him, your day will be better after you interact with him, and the day of the people around you will in turn be better.
He just brightens our days when he comes, and the whole museum brightens up when he's there.